Being a mom and a military spouse means a lot of things, but for me, it meant learning how to raise my son thousands of miles away from my family. No drop-offs at grandma's, no quick help on hard days, no one just popping by. It's just me and my husband figuring it all out as we go. And now that we're about to go visit home in just a couple of weeks, I've been feeling all of those emotions rise up again. Almost all of our family has only met Koa 2 or 3 times, and while I'm so excited for him to be surrounded by all of that love, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous too. Hey y'all, welcome back to Becoming Her Again, the space where we rediscover who we are after motherhood. I'm Sadie, dancer, mama, Navy wife, and woman learning to balance independence, motherhood, and identity all one season at a time. If you've ever felt torn between gratitude for family and needing boundaries to protect your peace, this one is for you. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Let's grow together. So the first time we went back home to Louisiana, Cole was only about 6 months old. Everyone was so excited. It was the first time everyone but my mom was meeting him in person. And now, as we prepare for our next trip home, I'm feeling that same mix of joy and anxiety again. Because for so long, we've done this completely on our own. Every sleepless night, every milestone, every meltdown, it's been just me and my husband. So stepping into a house full of family, love, and opinions, even the ones that come from a good place, can feel overwhelming. I caught myself last time being defensive, like I needed to prove we've got this. Not because I didn't value their help, but because we had finally found our rhythm. Living far from family has made us so independent, but it's also made me realize how hard it can be to re-enter that environment without losing the sense of peace we've built. This upcoming trip has me reflecting a lot, not just on the distance, but on what it's taught me about boundaries, independence, and grace. Here's what I'm learning as a mom and a military spouse who lives far from family. Number 1, independence does not mean isolation. So doing it all on your own teaches you strength, but it can also make you put up walls without even realizing it. I've had to remind myself that letting others love my child does not take away from what I've done. It just adds more love to his world, which is obvious, but now whenever we go home, I try to find balance between independence and openness. It's okay to let people in without losing control. Number 2, boundaries can still be loving. So setting boundaries doesn't mean you're ungrateful. It means you're protecting the peace your little family has built. And for me, that looks like choosing when and how we share updates, politely redirecting conversations, or saying thank you for that advice and leaving it there. It's giving love, but it's standing firm in what works for us. Because healthy boundaries aren't walls, they're bridges that keep relationships safe on both sides. And 3, people's opinions usually come from love. And that was the hardest one for me for some reason. Family members have their way of doing things, their memories, their traditions, and when they share them, it's usually their way of saying, hey, I care. And once I really realized that, the fear started to fade. Now, when someone gives advice, I pause and remind myself they love me. They just have a different lens. And that shift helped me really soften without losing myself. And so if you're a mom doing it mostly on your own, whether because of distance, deployment, or circumstance, I see you. It's hard and it's beautiful. You learn to trust yourself in ways you never imagined. And when you finally go home, it's okay to protect the peace that you've built while still letting love in. Your independence is so powerful, but your ability to stay open, gracious, and grounded, that's what makes you her. So we'll be heading home soon. I know these emotions will rise up again, but this time I'm stepping in with more grace. If you're also learning to set boundaries with your family, tell me below. What's one thing that you've had to remind yourself when going home? And if this resonated, give it a like, share it with another mama who's navigating family dynamics, and subscribe for more conversations like this one. And of course, as always, remember, you are stronger than you think.